Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, we will be trying out a new collection from Happy Skin, which is unusual to me kasi mostly here are powder products, and these are their Happy Skin Off-Duty Backstage Honeymoon Glow Edition. So basically, itong collection na to is centered towards their Honeymoon Glow na shade. Since if you know, si Happy Skin, lagi silang merong nilalabas, aray ko, ng honeymoon glow na shade sa mga lippies nila, even dun sa lip tint. As in, it's their parang orgasm shade with NARS. So, in-expand talaga nila yung honeymoon glow na shade, and that's what we'll be trying out today. Kasi meron silang highlighting face palette, meron na silang eyeshadow palette. They also have a liquid illuminizer, lip cloud. Yes, marami-rami siya. So, without further hash, let us start with the video. Wait lang, before we proceed with the makeup, na-happy ako dito kasi nag-release na rin pala si Happy Skin ng makeup brush cleaner. So, this is a soap plus silicone matte. Ang nakakatawa dito, kasi yung gamit ko talaga ngayon na panglinis ng brushes ko, I think napakita ko na naman yun sa mga past videos ko. As in, same siya na ganito, na soap na ganitong lalagyan. But, bumibili pa ako ng silicone matte na separate. As in, yung ganito. Kay Happy Skin, as in, built-in na siya. Ito yung mismong takip nitong brush cleaner. So, meron na siyang silicone matte, which dyan mo isuswirl yung brushes mo after dipping it sa soap. Tapos dyan mo siya igaganyan para talagang deeply ma-cleanse siya. So, nakakatawa lang kasi 2-in-1 product na siya. So, wala lang, na-happy lang ako. And this is also 100 grams kasi yung binibili ko, mabilis siyang maubos. Parang nasa 50 grams lang siya. So, bagay na bagay ito, especially if you have yung Happy Skin X March na brush collection. Anyway, ito na talaga. So, what I have on my face right now, naka-base na ako, concealer. I also have yung mga lahat ng cream products, and then nag-set ako with powder. So, mag-start muna tayo with the Happy Skin Off-Duty Eyeshadow Palette in Honeymoon Glow. So, they have 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. So, ito yung mga swatches. So, from top to bottom, we have the first matte shade, which is in mauve pink. And then, we have rose pink. Next, for the first shimmer shade is in glitter topper. And lastly is in rose shimmer. So, ang napansin ko while swatching all these shades is that hindi sila powdery. Hindi sila yung tipong parang kumakalat yung powder, especially with the shimmer shades. Once you swipe it on your skin, which is for me, as someone na hindi expert when it comes to eyeshadows, okay yun sa akin. And gusto ko rin yung mga ganitong hindi komplikado yung palette, as in, konti lang yung shades. Yung hindi mo na masyadong isipin ano yung mga ipag-mimix mo na shades. So, gagamitan ko muna itong si shade na rose pink, this one, as my transition shade. I actually don't know what to expect with this kasi kapag Happy Skin, usually sanay ako sa kanila. Naalala ko laging mga cream or liquid products, diba? Parang bihira silang mag-release ng powder products unless it's a face powder talaga. Pero like mga ganitong eyeshadow palettes, powder blushes, parang bihira nga ata. So, I'm really hoping this is something that's easy to work with. So far, I like how yung formula niya, it's not ultra pigmented. Hindi naman din siya yung parang wala ka nang makita na pigment. As you can see, ito yung walang eyeshadow. And this is with the shade Rose Pink. As in, it's the perfect transition shade kasi hindi siya yung color na talagang very vibrant. But you know that you put something. So, lagay na lang din ako here. Bet ko yung mga ganitong shades as a basic girl. Yung hindi siya super shouting na naka-eyeshadow ka. There you go. Next, I'll go in with the shade Mauve Pink. Super light lang. Sana mag-add pa sila ng ibang palettes pa, like browns. Alam nyo, ito yung magagandang shades kapag guest kayo ng wedding or entourage kayo, or even kung bride kayo and you want to do your makeup. And as someone na hindi expert when it comes to eyeshadows, dadalian ako sa kanya. Hindi siya patchy i-blend so far. Like, look at that. Wala akong ka-effort mag-blend. Again, I'm not an expert when it comes to blending, but in fairness, ang ganda niyang tignan. Very fine yung powder niya. I think that's why it's so easy to blend. Okay. Aside sa Honeymoon Glow na palette, they also have yung neutrals. I think orderin ko yun kasi nabitan ko talaga so far yung payoff niya and how it blends really easily. So, gamitin na natin lahat. I will use the shade Rose Shimmer, this one. So, with shimmer shades, gagamitin ko lang yung kamay ko. See? Kita kagad, diba? And in fairness, wala siyang fallout. Kasi may mga iba akong eyeshadow palettes na kahit kamayin ko ng ganun, tapos kapag tinatap ko na sa eyelids ko, may mga naglalaglagan na mga shimmers or excess product on the rest of my face. But this one, as you can see, wala. As in, super fine niya lang. And then, I will use the shade Glitter Topper as a topper. Ang ganda nitong shade na to actually. Ang ganda. So this is with the glitter topper, and ito yung wala pang glitter topper. So maglagay lang din ako on the side. In fairness, ang ganda niya. Gamitan ko ulit si glitter topper as my inner corner highlight. Parang bitin ako kay glitter topper as my inner corner highlight. Gusto ko yung mas maputi pa talaga. So I might just add off cam. But so far, this is how our eyeshadow looks like. Ang major observation ko is that madali siyang gamitin. I think they really formulated it considering those who are like me na hindi expert when it comes to eyeshadows. Yung as in beginner-friendly siya na formulation. Okay, nag-apply lang ako ng eyeliner and nag-curl na ako ng lashes off cam. So we can now try yung kanilang Happy Skin Off Duty Lengthening Serum Mascara. If I remember correctly, yung volumizing mascara nila, nabetan ko to. Kasi kapag nandun to, dun sa mismong drawer kung saan ako nag-makeup, sabihin na betan ko siya. And bira akong makabet ng mascara kasi nga halos lahat ng mascara, I think meron na rin ako na-try sa Happy Skin na mascara before na na-weigh down talaga yung lashes ko. So hopefully same with the volumizing one, hindi niya ma-weigh down yung lashes ko. So this is how the packaging looks like. Ang difference silang dalawa is that, ayan, iba yung color and this one is glossy finish while this one is matte finish. Ayan siya. And this is how the wand looks like. Okay. So, let's apply first on this side. Yun lang yung hindi ko bet kapag uneven yung shape ng wand. As in, tumatama talaga siya sa skin ko. Okay, that's one coat. Tingnan ko lang. Habang pinapatiyo natin yan, okay, ito yung claim sila. Get Sky High Amplified Lashes with this waterproof lengthening mascara. So, it lengthens and volumizes. It's clump-free and hindi raw ito magsismudge. And it naturally thickens hair. Meron siyang squalene, kahay oil, hyaluronic acid, and castor oil. And so far, this is the first coat. So, ito yung wala pang mascara and this one yung meron na. Okay? So, maglagay lang din ako on the other side. Oh, okay, ang kalat ko. Don't worry, lilinisin natin yan. Medyo nahihirapan ako dun sa wand niya kasi uneven yung shape niya kasi 'di ba hindi siya yung parang straight lang na wand. So, may times na kapag inaabot mo yung isang side, tumatama yung thicker side dun sa bottom area. But so far, this is the first coat. So, try na natin mag-apply ng second coat on this side. Apply na rin ako here. Okay, with the second coat, dun ko na mas napansin yung maximum effect niya in terms of lengthening and volumizing. So far, hindi ko pa masyadong makonclude yung thoughts ko here, but sa first coat pa lang, meron akong mga na-try na lengthening mascaras na mas nakita ko kagad yung length on the first coat pa lang. Although this one, on its second coat, it's not bad. So far, sakto lang ako sa kanya. It's not a mind-blowing mascara, but it's not a bad mascara either. Yun nga lang, titignan ko later, update ko kayo in the description box kung nag-smudge ba siya sa akin since doon ako pinaka-prone talaga, lalo na wala akong nilagay na mascara primer. Again, just a close-up look. Next, let's try itong product na excited din ako. This is the Happy Skin Highlighting Face Palette and they also have 4 different shades. So parang medyo similar siya dun sa shades, I think, nung Dior na face palette or yung highlighting face palette din ng Dior. So let us swatch. In fairness ha, hindi rin siya yung tipong powdery or yung may mga fallout kagad while sinuswirl ko yung kamay ko. Parang similar with the eyeshadow yung formulation niya. Hindi siya powdery at the same time. It's something na kailangan mong mag-double dip in order for you to really get the maximum pigment, which is okay sa akin, lalo na when it comes to highlighters, para talagang you can work your way up. So these are all the swatches. So starting from the top, we have Champagne Glow. And then under that, we have Rose Gold Shimmer. And then we have Pearlescent Pink. And lastly is in Bronze Glow. Ang gagamitin ko on my cheeks is, hirap mamili. I think I'll go for Rose Gold Shimmer. So gamit ko rin yung Happy Skin X Marge na setting brush. Here. Yeah, it's something nga na if you want it to be noticeable, you have to build it up. Oh, see? Sa second application, okay, binabawi ko yung sinabi ko na hindi siya yung blinding. It's actually blinding lalo na in person. As in. Pero, ang maganda sa kanya, wala siyang chunky glitters. Like, you know, it has shimmers and meron siyang very fine glitters. Pero hindi siya yung tipong kapag tinignan mo ng malapitan, yung parang may mga malalaki na glitters na gusto mong tanggalin. It's actually nice. I'm liking it so far. Parang I want to try itong si Bronze Glow on the other side para lang ma-differentiate natin. Okay, so again, yan yung first coat. And then, let's try to build it up. Sa second application mo talaga mas makikita yung effect niya if you really want something that's noticeable. For me, okay yun na pwede mo siyang timplahin. Like, if you want it to be really natural, like for just very casual, everyday looks, you can just go with one coat. One coat talaga. But if you want something na talagang blinding, na talagang highlighted kung highlighted, go with building it up. And if magdadalawang coats kayo, it can emphasize your texture a little bit. Although I know some highlighters na talagang mas nakaka-emphasize pa. This one, it can tend to, but depende naman din kung gaano kadami yung ilalagay nyo. Kasi I can see on this area yung iba kong texture. So medyo timplahin nyo na lang din, especially if you have textured skin. Okay, ito palang next product natin. Akala ko matatapos yung video na wala akong malalaglag. Meron pa rin nalaglag, sis. So ito palang next product natin, itong si Liquid Illuminizer. Ay, akala ko pwede ko siyang gamitin as parang liquid highlighter. But their suggested usage of this one is pwede mo siyang gamitin as a primer or to prep your skin. So definitely, hindi ko na magagawa yun. And at the same time, it's also not something that I prefer when it comes to illuminizers because nung tinignan ko rin, dami kong nalagay. Wait lang. Oh my God, ayaw niyang tumigil. Wala siyang stopper. Kahit hindi ko pa siya sinisqueeze. Sobrang daming na-dispense eh. Sayang. Okay, so I will try to blend it on this side. As you can see, as in para talaga siyang highlighter levels. Like, it's too glowy for me as a primer. Ayan. So, this is something na pwede ko sigurong ihalo with foundation. Pero just a tiny bit. So, sige, try pa rin natin gamitin just to see. Out of curiosity. Like, for example, here. Sobrang glowy ko na ngayon, sis. Ayan. So, I don't think it's the best on top of powder. But it can still work. Like, as you can see. Ayan. Highlight na lang natin yung chin ko using this. Wala naman din siya chunky glitters, which I like, as you can see. And very fine siya, as in it's just pure shimmer, but it's just too shimmery for me. In fairness, nagsiset siya, hindi siya sticky. So, I can see naman na the formulation is something that you can really use under makeup. Like, if you prefer this grabbing shimmer as your base. By the way, for the Liquid Illuminizer, they have two shades. They have Honeymoon Glow, and yung sinwatch ko is in the shade Pearl. So, I'm just going to remove my gloss kasi naglagay ako to prep my lips for us to try the newest shade of the Lip Cloud, which is in Honeymoon Glow, of course. Actually, dun sa Shut Up and Kiss Me nila na lippies before, meron talagang Honeymoon Glow. So, binabalik nila si Honeymoon Glow na shade with the Lip Cloud. And meron akong dedicated review and swatches with their collection of the Lip Cloud. So, if you want to watch that, nasa channel ko lang yon. But this is Honeymoon Glow. Bakit parang mas deep to than sa naalala ko ng Honeymoon Glow na shade? But anyway, let us try. This is my preferred type of way sa pag-apply nitong Lip Cloud kasi grabe yung color payoff niya. So, if you swipe it, it can tend to look thick. And there you go. This is the Lip Cloud in the shade Honeymoon Glow. Honestly, not the type of shade na go-to ko, especially for everyday or just natural makeup looks. And for this look, actually, mas bet ko sana if more into the nude side yung lippy ko. Kasi this one, I find it a little more vibrant and deep than I expected. But if you're into these types of shades, yung parang pagka-mauvey, pinky shade, you might want to try this out. Itong si Honeymoon Glow. So this is our final look using the Happy Skin Honeymoon Glow collection. And so far, masasabi kong pinaka-favorite ko sa mga na-try ko. Alam mo, hindi ko rin in-expect. It's the eyeshadow palette. Di pa naman ako mahilig usually talaga sa eyeshadow, but this one, nadalian talaga akong gamitin siya. It's something na non-intimidating for, again, someone like me na hindi expert when it comes to eyeshadows. So this is something that I can recommend to those na beginners and yung gusto madali lang, I will definitely check out yung neutral palette nila. Because I'm sure it's something na magagamit ko for everyday, for just very natural looks because I love the formulation. And when it comes to the highlighter, I think meron akong masasabi ko na better highlighters in my collection. Since this one, wala akong masabi na something special or extraordinary about it. Although it's not a bad highlighter. Actually, it's something din na katulad ni eyeshadow na good for those na beginners or ayaw nyo nung as in nabibigla kayo sa pigment, yung mahirap na i-remedyohan dahil sobrang pigmented. This one, you can work your way up along with the eyeshadows. And with the mascara, okay naman siya. Although, same thoughts as with the highlighter na nakatry na ako ng mas okay na mascara in my collection na talagang mas volumizing and mas lengthening. Although, again, this is not a bad mascara. And ang nagustuhan ko naman din sa formulation nitong volumizing mascara nila is that hindi talaga siya nag-smudge sa akin. And as you can see, hindi niya na-weigh down yung lashes ko, which is rare. Talagang nakataas lang siya, sis. As in, kung paano ko kinurl yung lashes ko, na maintain niya na nakaganon yung lashes ko since kanina pa na in-apply natin to. So far, that's a plus points for me, definitely. Then, when it comes to the illuminizer, ako kasi hindi ko lang talaga siguro preference yung ganitong ka-shimmery na illuminizer as my prep or under my foundation. And when it comes to the lip cloud in Honeymoon Glow, siguro hindi ko lang talaga siya shade preference. Like, this is not my go-to shade. But if you're into mauvey shades, you might want to try this out, lalo na kung na-try nyo na itong formulation ni Lip Cloud. Ang daming fans nitong Lip Cloud formulation ni Happy Skin. So, if this is a type of shade that floats your boat, you might want to try this out. Yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Kung meron naman ako nakalimutan or kung meron kayong questions, just let me know in the comment section. And kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe, you might want to consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video as well. Thank you so much sa tiwala nyo guys, and I hope to still see you in my next videos. Bye-bye!